Bureau for inviting us. And it's great to come and tell the stories. You know, I grew up on a farm in northern Missouri. And one of the first things 4 brothers and a sister learned is how to work together. And, you know, if we didn't work together very well, our parents had great means by which to encourage us. I hope you know what that means. I graduated from my hometown high school, Unionville, Missouri, Putnam County R1, believe it or not. I ran track. My mother and father accomplished teaching me how to milk cows before I remember walking. We had a dairy to begin with, separated the milk and cream. I attended Truman University. It was Northeast Missouri State University when I was there. Graduated with a degree in administration, a degree in education, and a minor in accounting. My first job out of college, I'm sorry, was teaching high school in Mount Zion, Illinois. I taught accounting. After 3 or 4 years there, I got the wild urge as a young man to move to the West Coast. On the West Coast, I taught taught accounting on the college level, advanced accounting. I've worked with finances all my life. In 1984, I moved to Carthage, Missouri, got into a family business. I do billing for doctor's offices, do consulting on the side, developed a finance and engineering study for doctor's offices to be able to go in and point out where they make money, where they don't make money. That's real important to doctors, you know. Worked with government agencies, Medicare, Medicaid, the last 25 years. It's been a real honor to have the people who invited me to run as commissioner and the people who have come to me in support of my running for commissioner. And August 5th, I invite you to help make the change by voting Craig Putnam. Thank you very much.
2 minutes questions from the audience. Yes, sir.
I had the chance to talk with you at the Jasper County Youth Fair, and I greatly appreciate that. I want to expound a little bit on that. I know that you said in your county that you're from, that they had a health ordinance that they had to deal with concerning CAFO. Your comment was you think they stink.
Yes, sir.
Where I have a question is, what are you going to tell the families who are family-owned farms who currently operate a CAFO, and most of these ordinances I'm talking about have a setback limit within a corporate entity? Carytown, for example, is a corporate entity. They would have a setback within these health ordinances that these families would be affected by. What are you going to tell your constituents when you tell them, hey, you can't sell your farm for what it's worth as that type of an operation, or you can't pass it on to your family member because of that type of operation? You're within that setback. What are you going to tell them?
Well, you know, I'm not very well informed on that, and as you caught me at the county fair, I wasn't very well informed then either. What I can tell you is that all my life, in every battle that I've ever fought, I fought it to the utmost, whether it was for me or for somebody else. And when it comes to my bosses, the people who elect me, I promise to fight that fight as hard as I can. I can't promise to do something that isn't there. What I can promise to do is work very hard to make very sure that all those people that you're talking about get the best that they can get from the county commission.
Any other questions from the audience? I believe we have a few extra seconds here. No, we don't. Mr. Putnam, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.